So look, I think the marketing function has a big role to play in advancing the sustainability agenda within the business, fundamentally because it represents the voice of the consumer within the company. And in that sense, running the brands, leading the brands, in that perspective, with that aim, will actually make a big difference in how brands present themselves in the market for consumers. So I think as a CMO, we have a big role to play within our teams to ensure that our brands and our brand teams become real activists for the change that we all want to accomplish.
I think that marketing is a big driver for sustainability. The reason is marketeers are driven by passion, and sustainability, that requires passion and creativity and hard work. So if you look at it, marketing is the best opportunity and the best function we have to actually drive this forward because it relies on passion. The second thing is marketing is now more and more digital and e-commerce, and online offers us a lot more data. So we have the opportunity to actually use data to drive sustainability forward. And that's the second reason why marketing is in a very good spot to actually be the driver for sustainability.
Yeah, so I believe the most important thing that marketing can do is actually to be an internal advocate, to create the belief that, as marketers, we don't only just have to communicate about change, we can actually cause change by understanding consumer behavior and then shaping it to be more in line with sustainability goals.
Brands are the bridge that connect consumers with companies. And the chief marketing office, not just the officer, needs to be able to use the power and the influence they have to make sure sustainability doesn't stop as an advertising brief or a PR brief, but is a part of the entire business model. It needs to shape how products are made, how products get shipped, how products get sold, how much of conscious consumption we're able to encourage rather than unhealthy consumerism in the world today. I mean, our children, our future generations need us to converge product innovation, sustainability, and communication so that sustainability isn't a function of its own, but it becomes the bedrock on which companies now sell.
We have the privilege of working with brands that have very large platforms that engage with consumers on a daily basis. Our responsibilities as CMOs is to make sure that we use those platforms to really drive a change that is going to drive prosperity and growth for humanity. So when we think about the purpose of our brands, when we think about the power that we have to influence people, we definitely can use that to make sure that we're making progress. And as I like to say, we have to be mindful of the fact that we cannot have thriving businesses in falling societies. So we are not only making sure that humanity is progressing, but also making sure that our business are thriving within this context.